What's up, guys? It's Oddjob115 here from the Platinum Penthouse, bringing you a 100% trophy guide in the game Infamous Festival of Blood. The game has 14 trophies. It's really fun. It's a standalone version of Infamous 2's Numerai, which is New Orleans, during a Mardi Gras / Halloween festival. It's really cool looking, great atmosphere. But let's get the first trophy out of the way, which is Fangs for Playing. That is to defeat Bloody Mary. This is a story-based trophy for completing the main missions. They're pretty easy to do, and you're going to want to be getting them done pretty quickly because it's a great game. Next trophy is Blood Bank, which is to collect half of the Canopic Jars, which are the collectibles instead of blast shards. They increase the amount of storage you have for your vampire powers. And then Blood Junkie, which is to collect all Canopic Jars and max out your blood meter. There's 100 of them. They're pretty easy to get. Once you beat the game, if you press the R2 and you access your vampire vision, they will show up on your mini-map as yellow dots, and then you can just fly to them, as you will see in the video. It's pretty easy to do, actually. It's one of the easiest games to get collectibles in. Next trophy is to Bleeder's Digest, discover all of Mary's teachings, which are these really cool, really twisted vampire stories, and they're another collectible. They're blue dots on the map, and you gotta follow. It even shows you where to go, and you look up on the wall, and it says some messed up story. That's a teaching, apparently. Next trophy is Count Dracula, which is to unlock all powers. You can do this while working on the other trophies. They're just all for getting the other trophies. Pretty much on your way to the other ones, you'll start to unlock more powers. So I got this close to the end of the game. Next trophy is Steakhouse, which is to stake 20 hidden firstborn vampires. When you're running around the map in vampire vision, you will see the blood of the parade goers, and if the blood is blue, that's a hidden vampire, and you'll get the option to stake it. Next trophy is Flight Night, which is to stay airborne for 250 meters while in Shadow Swarm. That is only done by collecting enough blood jars so that your blood meter is big enough so that you can stay in Shadow Swarm for that long. Two trophies to get out of the way quickly are Bite Club and Dinner Theater. That's to bite 100 civilians and to bite a member of a street parade. Street parades are people walking on the street in costumes and stuff, and the 100 civilians are anybody you see, so 100 of them are pretty easy to get through. Next trophy is Underground Tour. Return to the Underground while no mission is active and go from one end of the Underground to the other. There's only 2 entrances, so that's pretty easy. I think there's a rail going through the middle of it too, so that should be simple enough. Next trophy is Raising the Stakes. That's stake 100 vampires. You can do this easily, but most people forget to actually stake them. Like, you can kill them or knock them down, but stake them, finish the job 20 times or 100 times, and you get the trophy. Next trophy is Hindenburg Complex, which is to destroy a balloon. I will show that in the video. There's these big, demonic-looking devil heads floating in the air, balloons, and you just shoot at it, it'll go down. It's the easiest thing in the world. Next trophy is to Give Them the Fanger, which is to clear out 20 vampire packs. I think there's more than 20, actually, because I know even after I got that trophy, they were still coming after me, so 20 should be easy enough. Last trophy here to get is Play, Create, Scare, which is actually kind of the same trophy name as in Play, Create, Share, which is also in a lot of PlayStation games, this being a PlayStation exclusive. That's kind of shared, I think, which is to complete 20 UGC levels. That is user-generated content. That's when people can make their own levels. It's pretty cool, actually, because it makes sure that game with the atmosphere never dies, because the people can make content all the time, and it looks like a cool comic book. But 20 isn't too bad if you really don't like what other people make. That's what I had the problem with. There's some guy, if you go into the UGC menu and you hit search and you look up Play, Create, Scare, there's one guy who made 20 levels that last 1 second long. So you can get that trophy quick. That's been all of the trophies. It's an awesome game. I really wish that they make a sequel. I haven't actually played through much of Infamous 2 yet, but this game is awesome, awesome, awesome. I recommend picking it up. And as always, Oddjob115 at the Platinum Penthouse. Have a good one.